Clip1765. As the mayor of the sister city of Wuhan, thank you very much for a very passionate and warm speech. 那么我们的作为武汉的姐妹城市的万景市市长呢，徐家平先生呢，刚才为我们做了非热情洋溢的讲话，高度赞扬了包括我们多伦多华联总会在内的华人社区。在自己的生意和生活受到冲击、疫情冲击的情况下，还一心想着处在疫情水深火热之中的同胞和尽全力支援他们。他说，我们的国家，我们加拿大这个国家应该为有这样的国民而感到骄傲，这是非常高度的评价。那么在这儿呢，让我们把掌声再次送给我们的万景市长。 So actually, the councillor, Mr. Alan Hall, just now, Mr. Wayne and Mr. Mayor also mentioned what he has done to help the fighting against the coronavirus. So now let's welcome our councillor, Mr. Alan Hall, to speak to us. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank you for helping my sister. No, our sister. I mean Wuhan, our sister city. And since the outbreak, should I say the happening of the coronavirus, it has drawn our attention, in particular in the Chinese community, a lot of attention to pay attention to this virus issue. Well, and also, over the past few weeks, we have been very nervous, and many of us, just get panic. Is it talking about this virus important or serious or in a dire situation? Yes, it is, but it is manageable and it is under very good control. And in the past few weeks, I started to hear a lot of comments from the public saying that, talk about the 3 levels of government. In fact, they could have done more. Okay, this is, again, as I said, debatable and arguable. To run a government is very similar to run a business. And sometimes, we have to look at, both sides of a coin. And I believe that, most of the community leaders, you are in business. I can tell you that, for example, like me, I'm in the textile business. And the reason why you can buy, such cheap garments, from the store, because, we inspect only in the past 32 pieces out of 1,000. This is, the system we have been using for many, many years. We call it AQL4, Acceptable Quality Level 4. And about, 15, 20 years ago, all of a sudden, a lot of importing countries, they found that it's not good enough. So they changed to 1 level higher, from AQL4 to AQL 2.5. You know what is done? We inspect, the goods, 50 pieces instead of 32 out of 1,000. And again, so now we can enjoy, better quality. However, we still, from time to time, we find out that a lot of returns, rejects, from the store. On the other hand, I wonder if you have known it or not. Talking about, let's say a Rolex watch. They inspect every single piece. They inspect every single steps. But how much you are paying for a Rolex watch, or how much you are paying, for, let's say, a high-end garment, for example, like, Lululemon, instead of the textile we made, for, the chain stores. So this is, something. Why I want to say this? Because for all levels of government, in fact, we can do much more. But at the same time, it will topple, the whole system. For example, we will create some sort of unnecessary panic, and at the same time, we will spend a lot of money. And in the end, what will we get? We will get, even a worse economy and a worse, situation, and in the end, we are suffering, ourselves. And over the past many weeks, I commend, all the community leaders here, because, I've seen many of you have been doing a lot of things to encourage local business and also, local consumption. Spend more, in order to help our local business. Like, our mayor and also our council members, we just go out, to have lunch, dinner on a daily basis. The reason behind that is we just want to show the public that this virus situation is under control. We don't need to panic. This is important. And at the same time, we just send an example to everybody that we are helping each other. And I know, since the happening of this virus situation, it has done many of us apart. However, well, due to the effort we have been making, we have been doing, we have brought all of us together, and I hope we will keep this on, and together we will fight this virus, and together we will even build a better economic situation, social environment, and a better situation in Markham, in Greater Toronto area, and in Canada. And thank you so much. Thank you for your effort, and also I heard that you have raised a lot of money to help many cities in China. Thank you so much.